Welcome to Expert Health Guide. I'm glad you're here today. Let's talk about something almost everyone in the United States who works out has felt at some point. You're showing up, you're sweating, you're putting in time, and yet the results you want just aren't showing up. It's frustrating. It can feel unfair, and it often leads people to think they're not disciplined enough, not motivated enough, or not genetically gifted enough. But here's the truth I want you to hear clearly today. Most people aren't failing because they're lazy. They're failing because they're making common workout mistakes that quietly sabotage their progress. One of the biggest mistakes killing results is training without a clear purpose. Many people walk into the gym, hop on whatever machine is open, do a few sets they half remember from social media, and leave feeling tired but directionless. Fatigue is not the same as progress. Your body adapts to specific demands. If you don't know whether you're training for strength, fat loss, muscle growth, or endurance, your workouts become random stress instead of strategic stimulus. In the US, where busy schedules rule our lives, time is precious. If your workouts don't have a plan, you're wasting one of the most valuable resources you have. Another major issue is lifting too heavy too soon, especially driven by ego. This shows up everywhere, from high school weight rooms to upscale fitness clubs. People load the bar, compromise their form, bounce weights, and call it strength. What they're really doing is rehearsing injury. Poor form shifts tension away from the muscles you're trying to train and dumps it into joints, ligaments, and the lower back. Over time, this doesn't just stall progress, it can shut it down completely with pain or injury. Real strength is built by controlling the weight, owning the movement, and respecting progression. No one cares what's on the bar if you can't walk without pain 6 months later. On the opposite end, another silent killer of results is lifting too light and never pushing hard enough. Many people stay in their comfort zone, doing the same weights, the same reps, week after week. Your body is incredibly smart. If you don't give it a reason to change, it won't. Muscle growth, fat loss, and improved performance all require progressive overload, gradually increasing the challenge over time. Comfort feels safe, but comfort is where progress goes to die. You don't need to destroy yourself every workout, but you do need to challenge yourself consistently. Let's talk about cardio, because this is a big one in American fitness culture. Many people think more cardio automatically means more fat loss. So they hop on the treadmill, elliptical, or bike and grind away for an hour or more, day after day. Excessive cardio without proper recovery can increase stress hormones, break down muscle tissue, and slow your metabolism. Worse, it often leads people to eat more because they feel they've earned it. Cardio is a tool, not a punishment. Used wisely, it improves heart health and supports fat loss. Used recklessly, it can stall results and burn you out mentally. Another mistake that flies under the radar is ignoring recovery. In a culture that glorifies hustle, rest is often seen as weakness. But muscles don't grow during workouts. They grow during recovery. Training hard without enough sleep, rest days, or mobility work is like driving a car without ever changing the oil. Eventually, something breaks. Chronic soreness, declining performance, low motivation, and frequent injuries are signs your body is begging for recovery. 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep isn't optional if you want results. It's foundational. Nutrition mistakes are another massive factor sabotaging workouts. Many people in the US either undereat or wildly overestimate how healthy their diet really is. Skipping meals, especially protein, limits muscle repair and growth. On the flip side, thinking that a workout gives you a free pass to overeat processed foods cancels out the calorie deficit you worked so hard to create. Exercise supports nutrition, but it can't outrun it. You can't train your way out of a consistently poor diet, no matter how intense your workouts feel. Hydration is another overlooked piece of the puzzle. Even mild dehydration can reduce strength, endurance, focus, and recovery. Many people walk into workouts already dehydrated from coffee, long work days, or travel. Water supports every system in your body, from muscle contraction to joint lubrication, if your energy is low and your performance is slipping. Sometimes the fix isn't a new supplement or program, it's simply drinking more water consistently. Another mistake is constantly program hopping. One week it's CrossFit, the next it's bodybuilding, then yoga, then yoga, then some influencers a 30-day shred. While variety can be fun, constant change prevents your body from adapting and improving. Progress requires consistency over time. No program works if you abandon it before results can show. Discipline beats novelty every single time. Let's not ignore mindset because it plays a huge role. Many people tie their self-worth to the scale, the mirror, or how fast results appear. When progress doesn't show up immediately, they get discouraged and quit. Real sustainable fitness is a long game. It's built over months and years, not days and weeks. Comparing yourself to others, especially online, robs you of motivation and joy. Your journey is yours, and progress looks different on everybody. Another common issue is neglecting warm-ups and mobility work. Skipping warm-ups might save 5 minutes, but it often costs weeks of missed training due to injury. A proper warm-up prepares your nervous system, increases blood flow, and improves movement quality. Mobility keeps your joints healthy and your movements efficient. These aren't optional extras, they're performance tools. Finally, one of the biggest mistakes of all is not asking for help. Many people struggle in silence, guessing their way through fitness. A qualified coach, trainer, or credible educational source can save you years of frustration. Guidance doesn't mean weakness. It means you value your time, your health, and your goals enough to invest wisely. So here's what I want you to take away today. If your workouts aren't delivering results, don't blame yourself. Audit your habits. Look at your training plan, your recovery, your nutrition, your mindset, and your consistency. Fix the mistakes, and your body will respond. It always does when given the right signals. If this message resonated with you and you're ready to stop spinning your wheels and start seeing real progress, here's your next step. Subscribe to Expert Health Guide. Share this speech with someone who needs it and take action today. Don't wait for Monday, next month, or next year. Your healthiest, strongest self is built one smart choice at a time, starting now.